Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of CookieCast. Today on CookieCast is the Formula 1 podcast, straight to the apex. The guys, well, not all the guys, but some of the guys are here, and they're talking Formula 1. So, you know, it kind of ticks all the boxes. Races gone, races to come, end of the season looms. Oh, it's getting exciting. Before we get started, please do consider like, share, subscribe, and comment. Leave a review where you can leave a review. And share that podcast around, people. If you know a Formula 1 person, fan, member of the Formula 1 community, send this podcast in their direction. They will love it. Right, let's get started. Here we go. This is CookieCast, straight to the apex.
Hello, welcome to Straight to the Apex. F1, broadly speaking, we talk about engineering, we talk about racing, we talk about Hull KR, we talk about problems, we talk about people. We just have a chat. I think really we need to change the name for next year, maybe.
To straight to the bullshit.
And there we go. Wow.
You heard it here, folks.
Wow. I like that a lot. My name's Tony. We're joined by James. We're running the show today. Mark's on his jollies in Japan. He's a massive fan of trains. A massive fan. He's got millions of train sets at home. He likes to build them out of anything. Lego, metal, wood. So he's travelled halfway across the world to see trains. Bless him.
Yeah,
they look pretty cool though.
They do look pretty cool though. The videos he sent where he's touching himself while he's looking at the trains is a little bit worrying. Like,
yeah,
he might not be allowed in Japan anymore.
He sent us nothing else. It's just trains. That's all he sent us. Different shaped trains. That's all he sent.
Oh, I thought he meant all he sent us is videos of him playing with himself.
A few of them. As well.
That's getting that. Hi, Mark.
If you're listening, Mark, if you've put yourself down and the camera, and you're listening to us right now, I hope you're having a nice holiday. But yeah, let's move on very quickly. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm good, mate. I've also just noticed how nervous you get when it's just me.
Yeah.
Because we got a whole minute and 30 seconds into this, and straight away it's like, there's Mark.
Mark. Tick.
I had to listen. 10 minutes before we started pressing record, I was like, oh, fuck, I ain't got the predictions. So I was like, I need to listen to the last episode. And I got directly to the bit where you started reading my message. And you could tell straight away you hadn't read my message beforehand. So you're just reading it and going, oh, James actually seems quite sensible. And Mark's going, yeah, well, he's probably had a few drinks by now, so maybe he becomes more sensible the more drunk he is. And you're reading along, then all of a sudden you stop as soon as you realise I started referring to Piastri.
Lots of other stuff that we don't really want to talk about.
Doing things with kangaroos. Necrophilia.
I still don't really understand, but I didn't say it. It wasn't.
Yeah, I was a little upset that you didn't actually understand what the terminology was. So necrophilia is the performing of sexual acts on a dead body.
That's disgusting.
Hence why I said the marsupial necrophilia. Because he was doing it to a dead kangaroo.
Right.
Hi, Oscar. You whiny little bitch.
Okay. I see the connection finally now. Wow. Yeah. I can see your hatred for Oscar, but hopefully now he's finally fucked off and left. It could be Lando Norris's year. It's really looking like it is. It was how quickly things can change. Max Verstappen was on a charge. It's getting spicy. It's getting really spicy.
It's still up for all three of them are still up for contention Lando, Oscar, and Max. Unfortunately, I can't see Oscar. Well, no, it's not even unfortunately. I can't see it being Oscar though.
Not anymore. But you would have said that 10 races ago.
Yeah, I mean he's the guy in the middle now. He was the one running away with it, and like I've said most of this season, that's all well and good, but the guy's always been at the front, and Norris has had engine issues and tire issues and this issue and that issue and everything. And then as soon as that all stopped, Piastri wasn't at the front anymore, and now he's got himself wedged between Norris and Max, who is closing that gap.
Yeah,
a lot like the T-Rex did in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Just running up behind them in the car.
Yeah. Incredible, the CGI on that from the year that it was actually made. And that is a timeless movie as well, by the way. Slight detour. Go and watch that back now. It's as good as the first time you saw it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quality. And you know what I was thinking the other day as well? It's coming up to that time of year, we're both under the weather. Winter time, Christmas is 36 days away. It's what is it? It's Mental Health Awareness Month. It's also World Man Day, I think, today. I think I saw. Anyway, that's by the by. Die Hard. Is it Die Hard? Is it a Christmas film?
Yes.
I think it is. But would you say, and I'm kind of predicting the future here, I think, would you say Harry Potter's a Christmas film?
No.
No. It's a family
Christmas
movie.
is involved in there, but that's it.
There's a bit of Christmas in there, but you wouldn't class it as a Christmas movie.
Nope. Die Hard is set at Christmas. It's set Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
It's your typical dad's trying to get home from work and get his present to his kid, and then some terrorists are just like, no.
Yeah.
It's your typical Christmas. There is Christmas carols in it.
Yeah.
There is a work Christmas party, which includes cooking, just like any other work Christmas party.
You know what? That's what I'm looking forward to.
The cocaine.
This Christmas is it's not cocaine. No, it's the movies and the nights in. I think I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Yeah.
Never really done it, but feeling this under the weather. And the weather has actually turned now. It's now 2 degrees and there's snow for the next hour. Looking around on the social media, people are struggling to get up hills and stuff. So it's almost like Armageddon, which is another great film.
I would agree.
It could be batten down the hatches type stuff now.
Yeah, there is nothing better than a fucking film, especially on a Sunday. Have me Sunday roast, get back in the living room, fire's going, get a film on, and then I just vegetate.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do leading to Christmas. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Unless there's a race.
Well, you might still get your movies in because it's Las Vegas, the next one.
Yeah, boy.
So it's early. Or is it really late? No, it's really early, isn't it? It's really early.
Trying to bloody remember this.
Because they're 8 hours.
Guys, I would just go out quickly.
8 hours behind, aren't they? So
yes,
it's going to be an early one, a very early one. I think. I'm sure one of them kicks off at. Is the race kick off at 4 a.m.?
Yes, it does. So qualifying is 4 a.m. on the Saturday, and the race is also 4 a.m. on the Sunday.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, but that's good because that means I get home from the gym, stick that on, and then I've got the whole day. And if I wake up at 4 o'clock, like I generally do on a weekend, because I don't know why.
F1, yay! You just have to be careful not to look at your phone if you record it. But
Well, honestly, that's the only thing with F1 at times. I think as well when it's late on at night or early in the morning or at an awkward time when you're going to be out. So you're just like, right, I stay off my phone, I stay off social media.
yeah, are you drinking a Kong Strong at 8:20?
Yeah,
Are you crazy?
I opened it at 6. I've been supping it slowly. I'm dying.
You're gonna go to bed soon, man. What the hell? Like fucking hell! What you're not gonna run a marathon? What the hell?
I don't know. I'm more impressed that you recognise that I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm on the blue milk, bro. Can't be a bit of blue top milk at 8:20. Living. That's real living.
An energy drink at 8:20, and there's you. I bet it's warm milk as well.
It's not, but that's a shout for the future, for sure. For sure. Oh, that was so photogenic. That sip then. Kong Strong, if you're watching, you can sponsor the.
It really was funny.
Yeah.
If you want something like a white monster, but you don't want to pay the price of a monster, go to Lidl. And if you're lucky, you'll find them.
They are good. I've had them before.
Mm.
They're good, but Jesus, at this time. Right, before we talk about the F1, the last thing we're going to talk about is the mighty Hull KR. We've done the treble. Have you got your stuff yet from the treble? Have you got any treble merchandise?
I have. I got a not so little flag thing that I thought would go well in John's bedroom.
Yeah.
I got myself a little crystal cut whiskey glass.
And you got it? Got it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Supposedly there's massive backlog. And it's only arrived today.
They were ready to collect last week, the glasses.
Oh, shit.
So picked them up on Saturday. So yeah, nice little crystal cut whiskey glass.
Nice.
Crystal tankard as well for my boss for
Nice.
Christmas. Yeah.
I need to get some. What do you think to the Las Vegas shirt?
The new one?
Yeah.
Is it really bad that I can't remember what the old one looked like?
Well, we don't know what the old one looked like because it got robbed. Or do we?
Did they ever actually show it?
I don't think they did.
I can't
they didn't. But this new one is...
It's just a new home shirt with a little golden tag on them. And then on the back it says 26. It's like, I like the new home shirt, but it's like, come on.
I know. I was expecting like red, white, and blue, like full on America. Fuck yeah! I was expecting something like that, like full on. But it's just a bit meh. I don't know. They've got to have a bad one. They've had so many good kits, haven't they, recently? They've had so much good merch. They've got to have a bummer. I'm glad they've changed the shorts, but we'll see. We'll be there for the World Cup Challenge, which is sold out in record time. Maybe it should have been in a bigger stadium. It should have been, but it is what it is. That game is going to be very special.
And very cold.
Well, the atmosphere is going to be special. I think.
That'll be electric. Absolutely electric, that.
I don't think you'll see a better atmosphere in that stadium. Ever. I don't think you will. Maybe you're talking going back City when they were in the Premier League, maybe. Rovers got first promoted, Derby days, playoff Derby. I think it's going to be insane. I don't think you're never going to see it again. 1, the World Club Challenge there. 2, potentially a Rovers team there. 3, a Rovers quacking out that stand. It's going to be mega. Hopefully, it doesn't go all tits up and suddenly everyone goes fucking hooliganized and starts ripping up chairs and shit. But We'll see.
We'll be right.
We'll be right. Right, let's get into some fucking F1, shall we?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the point of the podcast. Mark will be absolutely fucking reeling by this stage right now. He'll have turned off. He'll have turned off and gone back to the trains with me for sure.
That's 352 bullet train. Hi, Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Didn't watch practice.
There was only one official practice because it was a sprint weekend. Because it was at Interlagos, Brazil. And in that session, Lando Norris was first, Oscar Piastri was second. So that is about it. That's it. A sprint quali compromises of SQ1, SQ2, and SQ3. Okay? And guess who got pole sprint? Yeah, that's what everyone thought. You don't need to be a genius. Lando Norris got sprint pole. But the rookie Kimi Antonelli got second, and Oscar Piastri got third. Surprisingly, Max Verstappen only got sixth fastest.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay, didn't he?
Nah. The sprint race was held over 24 laps, and Norris won. Antonelli finished second, Russell finished third. However, there was a major incident between Oscar Piastri at turn 3 on lap 6, running over a damp curb, triggering a red flag. Now, have you seen certain things about this where Lando kicked up some water and that's maybe why all this bullshit?
There was some great little videos. I think George Russell made a really funny comment as well, didn't he? Saying, it's like Mario Kart when you throw the banana out behind you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be all the bloody Australians wearing the tinfoil hats going, oh, mate, you just did it all deliberately, mate. Worst Australian accent going, but you know what? Get a better one.
Yeah, exactly. I can't. So it's the best one here. And it's definitely better than Mark Wilkins. That's for sure. But probably the most broadcast thing out of this sprint race was a Bortoletto dramatic crash at God knows how many Gs at God knows how many miles an hour. It looked a nasty one. What are your thoughts?
Well, obviously Oscar went off, and I was absolutely devastated that he got out of the car and walked. And then, was it Leclerc as well? It was Oscar, somebody else, and then Bortoletto went last. And Bortoletto's was just absolutely off. I mean, should he have made that move? Probably not. But to see that crash and then to watch him get out of it, effectively dust himself off and be fine, it's just incredible. Yeah. And again, it just shows the level of safety measures that those cars have got. It's absolutely unreal what they can do. Yeah, awful crash. But I mean, why make a lunge on a wet track, knowing you're going to be hitting the curbs, and they're all going to be full of water? Rookie mistake, which is a shame for. I mean, let's not take anything away from Bortoletto. Yes, he's a rookie, but he's having a good season.
Yeah, very good season.
Error like that's just I
think it was compounded the fact that it was his home race.
Probably bit of pressure there.
But it was a spectacular one. So, but I mean, you're gonna go for it at your home race. So, I mean, at the end of the day, here's what it is, isn't it? It is Brazil. It's a difficult track. There's a lot of weather. It can change very quickly. We've had some random results there in the past, haven't we? So, It is what it is.
Wasn't it where the rain was that bad? They had the qualifying in the morning of race day.
Yeah.
And then it was like, right, a couple of hours to get your car sorted out and get back out again. But yeah.
Oh, we've been there. All right then. We move on to quali. Again, we know the structure. Q1, Q2, Q3. Q3 is the shootout for the top 10 grid positions. Pole position. Lando Norris, of course, again, on it at the minute. Very much on it at the minute. Was nowhere near 10 races ago. Now he's there. Second place, Kimi Antonelli. Third, Charles Leclerc, who always seems to pop up roundabout. Quali, the Ferraris have been strong all year. Fourth was Oscar Piastri, so he's still in it. Fifth, Isaac Hadjar. But the notorious surprises here, but probably the biggest one, was that Max Verstappen was eliminated in Q1 and started from the pit lane after getting a new power unit in the process. What's your thoughts, James? Anything else to add from qualifying?
I mean, obviously, shocker for Max, but he'd been saying it all weekend. The car's not great. He didn't like it in the sprint quali. He didn't like it in the sprint. He certainly didn't like it in the qualifying, and because obviously they'd made, or they thought they'd made improvements after the sprint race, and he actually said on the radio, guys, whatever these improvements are that we've made, they're not working. So it's that kind of, right, well, you know, he's out, he's in 16th. It's not a great start, but I also made the joke of he started in 17th last year, so that's an improvement. And I was kind of giggling because it's like, well, he's in Parc Fermé now, he can't touch the car. And then realised, well, he could just have to start from the pit lane, which they did, and put a new power unit in. Do we know what came on the back of this, by the way? Because after the race, McLaren reported to the FIA, didn't they, about it, and saying, we want to know, did they replace the power unit for reliability issues, or was it for performance? Because depending on what the reasoning is, can actually become part of the budget cap.
That was one of the yes, and that was I thought they questioned it because of the budget cap, and what's the reason? Not like what's the I get what you mean. I understand. Yeah,
but I hadn't actually seen
what story as well. They're probably going to be clever, aren't they, and say it was a reliability issue. Surely.
You'd like to think so. Not that we'd ever have cheated, ever.
You play the game. I've played the game. Red Bull's played the game. Red Bull's Red Bull. If you don't know F1, part of F1 is who can cheat the best. Basically, that's one of the reasons of F1. If you're successful at F1, basically you can cheat the system the best. That's one of the ways of winning.
Absolutely. Just ask Christian Horner.
Allegedly.
Hi, Jerry.
Allegedly. But they all do it. They've done it for years. But yeah, some and that's the beauty of F1. Some you find out 10 years later, some you never find out, and some you find out immediately after, and people get punished. Teams get punished. Fans get punished. I don't know. Do you want my opinion? As soon as he fucked up that, I thought, well, he's at the back of the grid anyway. Oh, suddenly they've changed the power unit. Well, it would make sense, wouldn't it? But if there's implications, surely they will have gone round them in a clever way, shall we say?
Oh yeah, yeah. Is it?
So yeah, the race. Anything off the top about the race?
Ooh. It was almost a carbon copy of the sprint race, which made me excited because that gave Kimi the opportunity to know the better option to take. He could look back on what he did in the sprint race at the start of that and think, right, this is what I need to do this time to actually get that position. Because Kimi had a fucking awesome week. I've said since the start of his career in F1, he is going to be one of the ones to watch in the future.
For sure.
He showed it this weekend. I mean, kid was on fire. He was not only was he putting up a fight with Norris through the majority of that race, but then he was also defending against Max Verstappen.
Oh yeah.
And that
and
was
he held on at the end.
That was taking a fucking knock from some whingy little bitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I won't say his name. But the fans, all 3 of them, know who he is. But yeah, to be honest, I haven't got much on the race. Norris won.
The only thing that really is with the race is Piastri with right. I'm gonna have to apologise because I'm trying to remember. Was it
on the restart after the safety car? McLaren's Oscar Piastri locked up into Antonelli's Mercedes, which in turn made contact with the Ferrari Charles Leclerc, because both Ferraris DNF'd. Leclerc's suspension failed, and he DNF'd. So what happened was Piastri later received a 10-second penalty for the incident, which I don't think many disagreed with, to be honest.
So honestly, watching the race at the time, I'm trying to remember what the restart was on the back of. I want to say Bortoletto.
There was a kerfuffle at the start where Lewis Hamilton lost a front wing, Carlos Sainz, Colapinto had car damage as well. It was a kerfuffle. Gabriel Bortoletto crashed into the barriers after contact with the legend that is Lance Stroll on lap 1. And then on the restart, Piastri sent it, didn't he? And it was kind of like one thing led to another, and before you know it, Leclerc's now out.
As soon as I saw him just clip Kimi, straight away I said, that is reckless driving. And I just went, he had no control of that. That was not his turn. I went, that is causing a collision. That is a 10-second penalty. And Charles was like, no, they'll just say it's a first corner incident, blah, blah, blah. And then what was it? 5-10 minutes later, they said that Lance Stroll was getting a 10-second penalty for causing a collision. So I was like, I don't care about Lance Stroll. Don't care about him. Let's see about Oscar. And then about 5 minutes after that, I went, and Oscar Piastri has got a 10-second penalty as well. Oh, no, fuck yeah. All I wanted after that was to find out. In fact, what I said to Charlie was, if I was in that McLaren paddock, I would genuinely, as soon as Oscar pulls up and all the mechanics are stood there with their hands away from the car for them 10 seconds, because if you touch that car early and that's it, you haven't served your penalty, I would genuinely just walk up to his car and go, you right, Oscar? Sorry. Just went up. Oh yeah. I was touching myself when that happened.
Yeah.
Just like Mark does when that bullet train goes by. That was me when Oscar Piastri got that 10-second penalty. It was just amazing. Why they kept Hamilton out for that race for so long, I have absolutely no clue whatsoever. He was saying, I'm a sitting duck. I have got no rears. And then they went, oh, and he's coming in. So I thought, right, they're going to retire him. And they changed his tyres and send him back out again. I'm like, why? All you're doing is wasting a perfectly good power unit.
I think it's just dead rubber this season for Ferrari. Really do. They've
Yeah.
not done anything. It feels like they've done nothing. But
Well, I mean, this weekend has killed it for their constructors now.
well, it's heating up, isn't it? It's very close in the midfield. That's what I mean. We've got still a lot to play for. The championship is still in the balance. Yes, Norris has a comfortable cushion. He could fuck up one race and it's all back to fucking square one again. We're all in it together again. Piastri can win a race. He's done it enough times. Max is still on the charge, and he's got a new power unit now. And we're in Vegas.
That power unit is not going to be as good as it was. Because he will have probably thrashed that a fair bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vegas. The thing is with Vegas, McLaren are very good. If they've got a good straight, they're laughing.
Yeah.
Vegas is the longest straight. It's something like 2.5 miles or something stupid like that. And then it's a turn and another couple of straights. It's a very good track for McLaren. No one can win it this weekend.
No.
The fastest that Lando could do it, if I remember rightly, is the sprint race is it Qatar?
Yeah, because we've got Vegas. Is it Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, and the sprint race is Qatar. So if Lando was to win this and then win the sprint race, that's it. He's done it.
Wow.
But it can still go any way depending on results and stuff like that. But I think the only thing definite is I can't see Piastri. I think now it's more likely Lando or Max.
Yeah, and I think Max has got too much to do. We'll have to see. Can you give us the predictions for this week?
I certainly can, sir.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I mean, hopefully they're right. I mean, Mark didn't do a good job of it the other week. I did listen to the podcast and he kept getting your score wrong because I wrote it and then wrote it again because he was like, Tony, you are 22. You got 1 point. So I went, right, 23. He went, oh, no, you got 20. You got 3 points. So then I put 26. He went, oh, actually, no, you got no points. And I'm like, mate, for fuck's sake, I'm going to take points off you.
I know. Anyway, it's a bit worrying that guy works on drawings for architectures for a living. So if there's anybody out there that's had no, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
it might be a few pipes, a few inches short somewhere.
Yeah. Your house isn't square; it's more rhombus shaped or something like that. Where do you live? You see that dodecahedron over there on the corner? Yeah, it's next to that.
If there's a cabinet in your caravan that's out of plumb.
Where do you live, Mark? You see that house that's got nothing but Hornby chain sets inside of it?
I tell you what, his extension's bloody banging. Fucking hell. He must have triple checked it that day. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but mate, he was clever with that as well. I mean, saying to Kate, oh, it's a cinema room.
We're building a porch. Suddenly there's a 75-inch TV in the back.
It's a cinema room for us. I'm just going to put all my Lego in there, though. Yeah. So I was just thinking, in the cinema room, I might just put in this big TV and my Xbox. So yeah, in the cinema room, I'm just going to put this in there. It's like, #man cave.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Miss him. Hopefully he's doing all right in Japan. Hopefully, but we'll see. Do you
think he was serious when he said, if I could get a job on the trains here, I would?
Oh, I can't remember him saying that. I think he would, though,
Oh, shit, I've just seen how long's left.
I know.
Do we start again?
We could do, can't we? On this cliffhanger, we could come back for just a quick part 2 because we've got a bit carried away talking about Mark and his trains. So we're going to come back and we'll just finish it off.
Short ad break.
Cue your Mark puns with that.
Choo-choo.
See you in a second, guys.
Hey, you. Yeah, you that's listening right now. Thanks very much for tuning into this episode of Straight to the Apex, the Formula One podcast from CookieCast. If you're enjoying this episode, why not like, share and subscribe? Whilst you're there, feel free to check out some of the other podcasts that CookieCast has to offer. If you like football, we've got a football podcast. NFL more your thing? Then the Laces Out podcast is for you. Maybe even a little bit of the wrestling. Just look for the Getting Over podcast on CookieCast. Maybe you want to listen to Andy's Darkest Timeline. It's there too. So, the F1 boys have probably got themselves a drink. It's time to get back to the action.
Hello, welcome back to a part 2 of Straight to the Apex, episode 20.
1, 22,
6, 2,
23.
7. Oh,
All right, I'll tell you what. Episode 21, episode 22, episode 23, episode 24, episode 25. Andy, whichever one it is, just snip out the other ones.
clip it all, please. Clip
See
it all.
that? Genius. Before we go on to the predictions, I'd just very quickly like to clarify as well. When Tony said I need to go see Kelly, I'm not committing adultery on my wife or anything else like that. I'm referring to Kelly Brook, because I'm still waiting to see her have a shower in a bikini under the waterfall in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Yes. 10 minutes.
Christmas
10
countdown
minutes.
start.
I think that's the only reason they've got her in. Just for that. Just for that. So
Gets my vote.
it's that time of year. I'm a Celeb is on. I've not watched it yet. I've seen a few clips.
You know what? It's been all right so far.
It's just family casual viewing. But it's no Die Hard.
No, Christmas doesn't start till you see Hans Gruber getting dropped off a skyscraper.
Quality film. Quality film.
I need to get that advent calendar as well. I keep meaning to get that one. You know the what? Have you seen it? It's just a tower.
No.
It's the Nakatomi Tower, and it's like 25's at the bottom, and it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. And Hans Gruber, and you just move Hans Gruber down one every day.
Really?
Yeah,
Looks sick.
I'll find it. I'll send you a link after this.
Yeah. That
You
sounds
need to
sick.
get it in class.
That is such a good fucking point. It's too late now, but whoever's out there, make the most weirdest advent calendar, and that would fucking do some numbers.
Oh, mate, go to Boots.
Why? Is there some weird ones there?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh.
My boss found it last week. Bearing in mind, Boots is a family chemist. He found the Love Honey Advent Calendar.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
And behind those doors, there are beads that you probably wouldn't want to wear around your neck. There are some little bullet-shaped things that look like might also be part of an electric toothbrush. There is some wet wipes, but they're called love wipes. So you can just wipe all the love off your face.
What happened to just chocolate? Call me
I
traditional.
know, right?
Call me traditional, but what happened to just opening the calendar and getting just a bite of chocolate?
Exactly. Nowadays, she'll come in, she'll have something up there, and you can just pull it out like you're starting a chainsaw.
Mummy, what did you get for Christmas? What was your number 4?
Multiple O's.
Broken Britain, guys. Welcome. 2025. Anyway, it's going political. Let's come back. Literally, come back to the F1. And we got, where was we at? We think, we just started predictions, haven't we? Can you
was
give us
at
the
prediction?
results? Wait there.
So,
Wait, actually, is Mark still winning?
yes.
Let's move on then. Prediction.
I mean, do you get deductions if you like trains?
I mean, it's just me and you here today. Why not?
Like 15-point deduction.
15 points. Yeah, maybe 30.
Ooh.
I think for every podcast you miss, you lose 5 points. That's a valid one.
You lose 5 points for every train you took a picture of. Oh, you are on negative marks. So, yeah, Mark was on 40 points. I was on 26. You was on 22. Charlie is making a bit of a research here. She was on 14 points, and Beth was on 31. So Mark went Max, Norris, Hamilton. Got nil points, still on 40 points. I went Piastri, Norris, Max, because why the fuck not? Getting 1 point from Max, so get 27. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
You went Leclerc, Norris, Max. Obviously, Piastri wanted to put a stop to that, so
What? I went what?
Leclerc, Norris, Max.
No, surely not. Surely not. Surely not.
You did. I can check again after. You can't ask ChatGPT what you predicted last week.
Would it know? Do you think it would know?
I very much doubt it. I'd be scared if it did. Tony, you went Leclerc, Norris, Max for your predictions. You was also wearing the same boxer shorts the day after, and you had meatloaf for tea. What are you? You genuinely are asking ChatGPT.
Do you think he'll do it on the? What did Tony predict for the?
You know there's more than one Tony in the world, right?
There's only one podcast. What? I couldn't find the reliable transcript or the detailed breakdown of what Straight to the Apex podcast and its host, Tony Dodgkins, if that's the Tony you meant, specifically predicted for the 2025 Brazilian Grand Prix.
But it did look... Wow, okay. I'll check anyway, but...
It tried. I'm fucking sure I didn't say... I thought I went Norris Leclerc. Surely it's got to have been put Leclerc to win. What was I doing? Surely not. I really want to have a look. And it's like, are we recording right now? I think we are. It is recording. I'm really tempted to look while it's recording as well.
One sec.
He's on it.
He's going to go Leclerc to win. I'm going to go Norris second. And then I'm going to go Max Verstappen third.
So, just to confirm, you went Leclerc, Norris and Max getting 1 point. So you're on 2 points. Charlie went Norris, Leclerc, Russell, giving her 3 points. So she's now on 17. Mate, Charlie is only 6 points behind you now.
No.
I think she's got more intelligence since there was a baby in there.
Yeah. She's got more red blood cells and just more blood in general. So technically, she's almost like superhuman. So maybe.
Let's not say that to her, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But yeah, Beth went Hamilton, Norris, Leclerc. So she has stayed on 31 points as well.
Wow.
Now, I don't know who the hell is hosting this week because, let's face it, neither of us seem to be fucking driving it that well.
No.
This is very much a Lance Stroll-esque episode.
Why don't we do it differently? And one of us says first, and then you say first, and then the other one says second, and then I'll say second, and then the other one says that. So if you want, I'll go first.
Why not?
I'm going to go Lando Norris to win.
I've gone Piastri.
Okay, so then who do you think is going to get second then?
I went Norris for second.
Oh, I want to change mine now. I want to go Max first. We could talk openly really about the picks, because does it really matter? We're both, well, yeah, we are against each other. Like, I can only get second.
Yeah, but my predictions aren't legit anyway. I've just stayed with the same one since Piastri started having a shitter. You already know what my 2 and 3 is anyway.
And what's Mark gone? Have you got Mark's?
I have.
Can't you say it? It'll be great to say it.
You know what, Mark? You've been looking at too many trains this week. You deserve this. Tony, Mark has gone Norris, Max, Leclerc.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. No, I'm not going to go. Yeah, go for it. Why not? I was debating whether to go Max start, and it's definitely Piastri's. I would go Max Norris. I'm going to go Max Norris Piastri. There you go, Max Norris Piastri.
Mark's going to listen to this. He's like, for fuck's sake, I can't leave these two. I've got Charlie's if you've got Beth's.
I have.
So Charlie has gone Norris for the win, Russell second, Antonelli third.
Wow.
I don't think that's bad.
Beth's gone Max, Lando, Leclerc.
You know what? Looking at that, I think Charlie's got a good chance here.
She's actually started to play. She ain't going to beat me, though. I won't let her.
I don't know. I mean, if she pulls it off, if she gets the 7,
It's close.
she'll go 1 point before you, above you.
No. I mean, can we still win here? I don't think we can we? No, I don't think I can. 7-7-7. 21. Technically I could if Mark gets 0-0-0, but I need a 777 here.
I was going to say we need 777s really. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I'm thinking back-to-back 7s have been done before, but I don't think a 777's been done. 9-point lead lost with 3 races to go. That's mega as well.
Yeah.
No pressure, Mark. No pressure. Anyway, with that excitement, it's time. It's the end of the podcast. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have. Don't know about you, James.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, mate.
It's been good. Vegas is the next one. It looks good. It looks great. It's raining at the minute there. I think it is everywhere in the world at the minute. But it looks 3rd year in Vegas. It looks insane. I feel like it's getting better and better.
I hope it does.
Special liveries, special helmets. I don't know if you've seen Lewis Hamilton's.
No, I haven't seen Hamilton's. I've seen Lando's.
Lando's is a bit weird.
Yeah, all I keep thinking is that seems very...
It looks like cake.
Yeah, and it just doesn't look aerodynamic at all.
No, is that the helmet for the race?
I doubt it.
Hamilton's is basically blinged out. He's like got crystals all over it. Like it's just one big ball of crystals, basically.
Why the fuck not?
I know. Yeah, it's Lewis Hamilton. It is what it is at the minute.
Aye.
It looks good. Yeah, it's an early one. A very early one. Do I have any more news? Do you have any more news? Do you have anything else to say? Anything else to tell us?
No, there's not really been any news. I mean, other than Audi, I've brought out their livery, which
Yeah.
all I'm going to say about it is bag of wank.
Yeah.
It just looks like they've just got a car with no paint on it, and then just be like, yeah, that'll do.
It'll change again. It'll change again.
Yeah,
Sure.
God, it's fucking awful.
I think it was the Ferrari man's comments, John Elkan. Don't know if you've seen this or read this, saying that they need to, is it speak less, drive more? Did you hear about this?
No.
No. Talk less and focus on driving. That's what the Ferrari chairman has had to say. Jensen Button has spoke back and said, why don't you follow your own advice? Which, yeah, I understand. Felipe Massa crashgate carries on.
Oh, God.
Adrian Newey is putting in the work for next season. He is supposedly staying back late. He's been seen writing on his giant whiteboard at 8 p.m. While the entire floor was completely empty.
Is he just put all work and no play makes Adrian a dull boy?
Maybe. He might be writing his Asda shopping list. We don't know. He might be doodling and he's just lost track of time. We don't know.
He's just been drawing boobs. Giggling, he's like, boobies.
And did you know the Australian burger chain Grilled apologised for changing the course of F1 history because it was forced to change their free bonus burger promotion for each time Oscar Piastri finishes on the podium, as the McLaren driver has failed to finish on the podium in 5 races since the promotion began in early September.
Keep it going.
I think they've pulled it. They reckon it was a case. We'd like to apologise. Sorry. Joke about it. Today, tomorrow, forever, we've got your back, Oscar. Team Grilled. Watch that space. Oh, there was a VCAR staff member that supposedly had thumbs down while Lando was celebrating his podium win. I know. Massive drama. Disgrace. Sergio Perez has been out on track in a Ferrari SF23 ahead of his return to Cadillac, so he can still drive a car, an F1 car. That is it. That's all the news and the snippets that I have got. That's it. That is all.
Interesting.
So on that note, I'd like to say goodbye. Thank you very much, James. And thank you, CookieCast. Thank you, Andy. Get the podcast at lots of different places. You'll find it. ChatGPT knows it's there. So why don't you ask yourself that? Why don't you? Until next time, which I don't know if we're going to be joined by Mark. I'm not sure. I don't think we are we?
I don't know.
He might be there. He might be here next time. The train he got on might have arrived. We'll see. If he can be asked, he might turn up. You know what I mean? It's 2025. The internet is all around the world. But Mark's too busy looking at trains to be on the podcast. Just remember that, guys.
Nerd.
And on that note, we'll see you another time. Stay safe, stay warm. Peace.
Peace.
So there we go. What do you think to that? Another one done, another one gone, another race in the bag, in the history books as we like to say, but more races to come. Big thank you for watching, big thank you for listening, big thank you for being here. Before you leave us, if you haven't already, click some buttons, like, share, subscribe, comment, leave us a review where you can leave a review, and as always, check out the website, thecookiecast.com. There we have social media links and an email button, and that way you can get in touch with us. If you are trying to get in touch with us, you've been sending us email for weeks at this point, and you're like, they never get back to me. There's a strange encryption on the email that we're trying to work the kinks out for. So keep sending us your messages, keep dropping us your emails, and we'll get back to you shortly. That's it for this one. Until next time, I'm going to say bye, and I'll see you then.
Thank you for listening to this episode of CookieCast.